Have you ever left a meeting wondering why, after presenting a brilliant idea, you didn't get the reaction that you expected? Or having put in so much hard work to deliver on a project and your bosses didn't seem to appreciate what you did, or you a potential to be recognized? If that sounds familiar, I want to tell you something that actually changed my perspective on how I viewed bosses. I realized that bosses process information and they listen differently from every other person. And that is what I want to expose you to now. That the more people grow up in their leadership roles, they are choked of time. And because of that, they don't need more information. They don't need more details. What they're actually craving for is they want you to display confidence. They want you to display clarity. They want you to display business acumen, strategic thinking. So if you want to be more influential with your bosses, if you want to be more approachable, seen as a leader and not an implementer, I want you to stay with me in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 communication skills that you need if you want to level up as an executive or as a person that the boss will be willing to listen to. Many professionals will make reports and list out the activities, but if you must speak like a thought leader, if you must speak like the leader that wants to give influence, then you should report something like, in the course of the report, we realized that there have been avenues for leakage of funds and resolved that those fund leakage avenues would be cut off. You have explained what the report has achieved. During the meeting, the decisions, people attended and the decisions were carried that the admission cut-off mark would be 200. This is to ensure that the right candidates suitable for the elected courses are admitted into the university. So whenever you're giving your report or whenever you're communicating to an executive, principle number 1 is that you don't list details, you don't list activities, rather you show impact, what has changed because of what you did. If it's possible, make it measurable. I hope that is clear. We're going to principle number 2. Number 2 is that you have to communicate an unshakable confidence. See, there are situations where two people present one idea and one people get to buy into one's presentation and one gets to receiving questions. Why? Because people are not convinced that the person is actually sure of what they want to do. See, managers make high decisions, high risk decisions. Do you understand? Because of the positions they occupy, any decision they make, they have to be critical about it, because any flop in any decision they make will result in so much risk that the company or the organization can lose so much or it can go bankrupt. So the impact of their decisions are so heavy, and because of that, they need to be sure that the person that is selling an idea to them that they want to lean towards is actually confident. The issue here now, you can say, is what if the person is selling a lie and is confident? No problem. Sell the lie and be confident, because you would also know how to wriggle yourself out of the problem if it comes, because you know your onions. Yes, that is what it is. So from available data, we have decided that students that scored from 200 and above are up to 500, and they are within our admission quota for the particular course in question. So they should be admitted. There is no issue. Do you understand? So when you exude this confidence, that is what they want. Confidence not only in courage, in dresses, in their voice, in their tones, in their habits, in their mannerisms. So rule number 2, let your executive see you exuding confidence, not arrogance, not pride, but confidence. You know what you're saying. And even if you're woken up from a sleep, you can actually say what you have said in the past and you're consistent with it. Other video, I am going to be telling you about the other 3 rules. Please, if this is something that you like, I would like you to comment, to share, to like. I'm here to help people to move from just being employees to being thought leaders, to being executives, from moving from ordinary employees to become managerial in their organizations. Do have a lovely day. Bye.